What is going on, everybody? I'm back with another video, and today I am reviewing the 7th Harry Potter film, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. So this time I'm deciding to do this a little differently. Usually I've been just, going over everything that's been happening in the movies, but honestly I don't think that's what a review really is. So this time I'm just going to go over the parts that I enjoyed, what I really liked about it, and then, just give my thoughts on it. So this film is directed by David Yates. It is composed by someone different this time. It's Alexander Desplat. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but I tried. So this time they actually decided to make this movie into 2 parts, which is a big financial success and made a lot of other movie companies want to do the same thing, like The Hobbit, Hunger Games, and Twilight all did the same thing and copied them. But yeah, it was a huge success, to say the least. So this film got a lot more serious this time around, and this is actually the first one not to have Hogwarts in it. I really enjoyed the scene where Harry's friends had to disguise themselves as Harry, which was actually really dangerous. They had to do that to try and protect him. This actually caused Mad-Eye Moody to die, as well as Hedwig, which is a very sad scene, as well as George Weasley's ear being severed.
How are you feeling, Georgie?
Saint-like.
Come again?
Saint-like. I'm holy. I'm holy, Fred. You get it?
So before Dumbledore died, he made a will. On this will, he was to give the Golden Trio items. On a part of the movie, the Minister of Magic shows up and he gives these items to them. Ron was given the Deluminator, which captures light and can restore light, which is really cool. Dumbledore actually made that himself. Hermione is given a book called Tales of Beetle the Barn.
Mum used to read me those. The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, Babbity Rabbity and the Cackling Stump. Come on. Babbity Rabbity.
And Harry is given the first golden snitch that he caught during his first year, which will actually become very important in the next film. Harry is also supposed to be given the Sword of Gryffindor, but it was actually missing at the time. There's also this one scene where Harry, Ron, and Hermione have to disguise themselves as employees of the Minister of Magic, and they have to go in and, try to get the Horcrux that Dolores Umbridge is wearing. Later on in the movie, they're out in the real world, they're trying to search for Horcruxes to destroy Voldemort. They're in the woods, they're camping in this tent, and the Slytherin's locket that they got from Umbridge is actually corrupting them and making them do things out of anger. Ron happened to be wearing it all day, and he ended up separating from the group after he gets into an argument with Harry.
You think I'm not listening too? You think I don't know how this feels? Oh, you don't know how it feels! Your parents are dead! You have no family! Stop! Go then!
Hermione later finds out that the Sword of Gryffindor is actually able to destroy a Horcrux. Of course, in Harry's second year in the Chamber of Secrets, he destroys Tom Riddle's diary, which is a Horcrux, but he destroys it with a Basilisk Fang. He also used the Gryffindor sword to kill the Basilisk in that film. Therefore, it has venom within the blade. Obviously, this is brilliant, and later on, Ron uses that sword to destroy the Horcrux, and now he's one step closer to killing Voldemort. There's also this one scene I really like. It's when Hermione and Harry are dancing inside the tent. It's a really powerful scene in my opinion. It's like, it's almost their last moment of happiness before they go back to the terrible real world, so to speak. But yeah, I really enjoyed that scene. That also leads me to this amazingly directed scene when they're all running from snatchers in the forest. All the panning shots are amazing. It's just really suspenseful. Once they get captured, you really wonder what's going to happen to them next, until Dobby shows up and saves the day, of course. But then stupid-ass Bellatrix had to throw her dagger inside the apparition and struck Dobby, and he died. So sad.
Dobby, we'll fix you. Hermione, have something in your bag. Hermione?
Harry wanted to bury him naturally, not using magic. They made him a grave on the spot. Here lies Dobby, a free elf. And of course, this being part 1, there's bound to be a cliffhanger at the end. In this case, it's Voldemort going to Dumbledore's grave and taking the Elder Wand. He's doing this because earlier in the movie, he found out that he can't use his own wand, as his and Harry's are twins and they have the same core, and he wouldn't be able to kill him. And hey guys, this is editing me. Sorry for the background changes, the lighting changes. It's because I recorded this video over the course of like 2 days, so they're all at different times. One was in the morning, one was at night, and then this time it's actually the next day, so sorry about that. But overall, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 is a solid film. It's a lot more adult-like There's a lot of serious scenes. And I thought Harry Potter and Half-Blood Prince didn't have a lot of action. This one actually doesn't have a lot of action, but again, it's a very good film regardless. It's very well acted, well directed, you know, great story. I'm looking forward to doing the next Harry Potter, the very last one. This has been a long ride. I'm actually sad for it to end because this is my favorite movie series. I'll probably do the Fantastic Beasts series after this because there's only 2 that are out right now. But yeah, thank you so much if you got this far. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Next, I'll be doing Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. Like I said, the very last Harry Potter movie. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.
Expecto Patronum!